All right, so let's read it. It says, Jesus answered them, truly, truly, I say to you, everyone who commits sin is a slave to sin.
Amen.
All
Yep.
right. So you agree that everybody who commits sin is a slave. Agree?
Um,
Everyone
I
who
think it's
commits sin
referring. I would
is a
say that.
slave.
Well, okay. So it says where are we? We're in
Verse
John
34. John 8:34.
John 8:34. Okay. It says, yeah, everyone who sins is a slave to sin.
So if you commit sin, you are a slave, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then the next verse says 35. The slave does not remain in the house forever, but the son remains forever. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, yeah. So a
What does that
slave.
mean?
Yeah. So a slave has no permanent residence in a house. Like they could be cast
Yes.
away at a moment's notice.
Yeah, because they're not they don't get the ownership of a house, but
Right.
the son does, right?
Yep. Yep.
So a person who is in sin doesn't inherit the father's house.
But
You
who is he
understand?
talking to here?
He's talking to the Pharisees,
Yep.
the people of the devil who walk in sin and
Yes.
rebellion.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right,
Good. Yeah. He's talking to unbelievers.
unbelievers, yes, but he's talking about their actions too, because
Yes.
even the believers, he told them not to continue in sin. So he's
Absolutely.
talking to everybody. So all right,
Yeah. But
yeah,
verse
everybody's telling them
36.
not to be a slave. He's
Yep.
telling them those who practice sin is a slave to sin. 35. But the slave does not remain in the house forever, but the son remains in the house forever. Now watch 36. So
Mm-hmm.
if the son sets you free,
Mm-hmm.
you are free indeed. What is he set the
Yes.
son setting you free from?
From bondage to sin, from
Exactly.
slavery.
Why? So that you can
That's the whole.
inherit, so that you can
Actually,
inherit the father's house.
yeah, yeah. So you can move from slavery to sonship.
Yes, and the only way you get sonship is when you are freed from sin.
Yeah, yeah. When you're saved.
Yeah, but if you're saved, that means you should be not in recurring in sin.
Right.